Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. Like he sorts everything out, same size.
Yeah, if you don't cut it the same size, you're gonna have weirdly cut meat, or weirdly cooked meat. There we go.
Yeah.
Ready now?
Oui, chef.
So yeah, and here you can put the jackets inside of the...
Oh, that's convenient. The plastic on the table for the mess.
Easy. Yeah. So yeah, I'd say we'll just take samgyeopsal, classic pork moksal.
The jowl? Is that the one you're talking about?
No, this one here, that's a neck part.
Oh, okay.
사장님, 목살 2인분 그리고 삼겹살 2인분 주세요.
You can just yell across.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's really strange. You just say one.
Super
that was really weird in the beginning. Sharing side dish, just like a Korean leaf.
Okay.
There's no translation for this.
Myeongi.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's chives, Korean chives, yeah. And obviously kimchi, and this is individual. Gochujang, that's a Korean word for this, a bit spicy. Samjang, so that's like a mix between the two basic soybean paste and chili paste. And they obviously add like garlic and stuff.
Yeah, salty.
And salt. So here they're gonna cook. So it's a little bit inclined, you know, it's gonna run out all the fat.
And then
so they put the meat on the top, like veggies on the bottom.
What's the tray for here?
That's for, so all the cooked meat you can put on. So it stops,
and then
you know, there's like...
And they cook for us.
I guess, it depends from business to business. I like if they cook for us.
Yeah.
All right, so how is it in Canada?
It's nothing like this. You don't get side dishes, there's not many side dishes. Obviously, depending where you go, you get plates.
Individually, right?
Yeah, exactly, individually.
Yeah, and you always, cutlery you always find under the table. Yeah.
Oh, here, yeah.
Here,
but never, I'm really bad at using chopsticks.
Yeah, good. You're gonna learn.
This is how you learn,
Yeah. Mostly if they see you struggle too badly, they just bring you a fork.
삼겹살 2개, 목살 2개 넣을게요.
Looks good. Oh, they cut it up, okay. Are they grilling it too? Oh, okay. I even saw on the menu kimchi fried rice. That sounds delicious.
Just everywhere.
What is the oil used?
참기름이요.
Oh, chamgiram, that's the same that we use. That's sesame seed oil.
Oh, okay.
The other one was sesame leaf oil.
I love pork belly. It's like my favorite.
Yeah, can't really go wrong with that.
Especially when you grill it.
Some is 3, so that's like 3 layers of the pork belly. They also have this one, I saw it earlier. It's like ogyopsal, yeah, that's 5 layers.
What?
Yeah, it's just they cut off more fat in this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the other one is the neck part. I really like
This is the neck. Okay, that's the neck.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to trying that. That's not normal. We don't typically use scissors to cut up stuff.
No, they don't have knives here.
It's super versatile though. Like,
Yeah.
It's way better. You're having a way easier time cutting things with scissors than anything, you know?
Yeah, and they put the meat on the top, so now it goes like through
Yeah, and you get
all the other things. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. Like he sorts everything out. All the pieces are like the nice same size, which is always like
professional.
something you
He
try
knows
to.
what he's doing. You can tell. He's done this a few hundred times for sure.
Yeah. Well, you know the drill, like trying to have everything the same size.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I think that's one of the biggest stitch-ups that we have in the restaurants in general.
Everything.
Like, and then nicely
If you
sorted
don't
out.
if you don't cut it the same size, you're gonna have weirdly cut meat, or weirdly cooked meat.
I really like when they cook for you. It's like, yeah, nice char.
It's interesting. I've never seen this being used much.
I guess you can do a bunch of things with those.
Yeah. One of the biggest things I've noticed is how fast the service is here.
Oh yeah.
Or in general, like you
come,
very quick.
you eat, and as soon as the last person's done, you get up and go.
Yeah, I love that.
But what's fun as well is like, since everything is so fast, when you're like with other people, you mostly go like just to another restaurant.
Yeah.
So yeah, on this street at night, it's just restaurants. You can't even make a decision.
Yeah.
So you go like first round, you go barbecue, and then
Are these just markets? Like what is this?
That's all restaurants.
Oh, okay.
Like kind of restaurant area here.
How is it you ventilate all this, the smoke that comes off?
Well, usually they have like one that comes down, but I guess they have a huge system here as well.
That's what I've normally seen. Is
On the outside, serious investment as well, like all the ventilation.
Yeah, it is.
You wouldn't think about that.
And the gas too to the table. That's another serious investment. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it's like in the floor and it comes out individually to each table. That's practical though. Sometimes you go to restaurants and they have these gas bottles.
Yeah,
you know, the ones that you put on the side,
the
and then
propane tanks.
they run out in the middle of the food and they have to change it.
Yeah, that's the worst. Should we get something to drink with this?
Yeah. 진로 하나 주세요. I have never had barbecue in Korea.
Oh yeah.
A glass of soju or something.
Yeah.
It's like so.
And the same in Canada. When you have barbecue, you have to have a beer.
Oh yeah,
That's just
same for
classic.
us, Oh yeah, it's told us that it's ready, so we're good to go.
So we just take from there.
Yeah.
We don't have to wait.
No. I think the other ones, it was more raw inside. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, and obviously with all the side dishes, I love making a bunch of different combinations.
He'll put the kimchi up there too.
He's gonna do it all and tell us how to eat it. And this is really nice. I would like to work with that, but I haven't found them raw yet.
Like it's already pickled for you.
Yeah, we have it a lot in Belgium, yeah.
So good.
The method, it's called sam.
Some.
So sam just means wrap, and you can do it with basically any leaf. So you can do it with seaweed, with lettuce, with... the most classic is just samjang, this sauce, and raw garlic. Raw garlic might be a bit heavy if you...
Yeah, just like raw.
Just raw, yeah. I was surprised as well. But it's pretty... After a while, when you get used to it, little spiciness to it. And then you just wrap it like a wrap.
Just nice. It's different though, because you don't normally see that with garlic, just to eat it raw like that. But
and the samjang, it exists everywhere. Well, I mean, not everywhere, but like in a bunch of restaurants with different
just
dishes.
classic.
Yeah.
It's a good pairing.
Yeah. And it's easy to eat as well.
I have to make a wrap out of it now.
Yeah,
So what is this?
If you ferment rice with water and Korean yeast, you end up with a very cloudy alcohol, which is called makgeolli. It's like fermented rice wine. And when you take the upper part and you distill it, you end up with this.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. That's nice.
That's pretty good. Yeah, it's not too strong, and it's like
So what do we
nice
do?
is that it's small bottles, so you can
Yeah.
just share one, and then it's good for the day.
We always cheers. And then I've read that you're not supposed to look at each other.
No, yeah, that's between us. So you have like hierarchy in Korea, but you
Yeah.
can also abolish this if you talk about it openly.
Oh,
Like, so for example, you're a bit younger.
Yeah.
I would just tell you,
Yeah.
I don't care about it.
that's interesting. That's definitely different from Canada.
Yeah, absolutely. No, the wrap.
It's like oniony, but it's really nice. I like it a lot. It's probably my favorite side. Like I could eat just this alone. Just eating it alone is nice. It's almost like a palate cleanser. So you're eating all this rich meat,
It's fresh, yeah.
and then when you eat it with a wrap, it kind of just goes perfectly together. It gives it that nice balance of fatty and
Yeah.
a little sweet, a little tart. Oh, it's just really nice.
It's a classic. It's called jangaji. So basically, jangaji is just a method where they put like soy sauce, or that's actually the original. Some to make the leaf. I'll show you how to
Like
do
a
it.
wrap for the
Yeah.
wrap.
How we would use the pickle, but they use
yeah.
soy sauce. That's how you get always the brown
And then
color.
you just let it sit and it gets
Yeah.
better and better. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this one is like the original sam. So it's not that you have like to do it with one specific leaf.
This is just lettuce.
This is lettuce, and so you put your meat inside, your sauce. Yeah, the more combinations you can make.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the sam you wrap it, and no matter how big you make it, you have to eat it in one go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I think you went pretty hard,
Yeah.
but you're gonna
Nah,
shove it down.
There we go.
Yeah.
Very good. Way too big.
So that's how you learn.
Yeah.
But I really like to have some vegetables, especially with this like high protein and salty. This is salty. Kimchi
Everything's
obviously
a little
salty.
salty, a little pickled.
Yeah.
There's stuff all over, and then just that basic is fine.
Yeah, it balances it out. I also like the acidity of the gonginamul.
I don't find myself using the salt because everything's like very well seasoned.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's, you know, it's funny because in Canada, I feel like opposite. Everything is under seasoned. Takeout food, anyways.
So yeah, and in Korean to cheers, you like gombe.
Kombe.
It's weird also when I came here. People don't look each other in the eyes.
When you
But that's something we always do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Belgium, you look.
Same, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't in Canada?
You just drink.
Oh,
It's
okay,
not like
okay.
a do or don't, you know? If anything, it's more looking each other in the
Yeah.
eyes than anything.
I think he cut it a bit.
There you go.
Yeah, you know where the cheers come from? It's from like medieval times, and you make sure that some of yours goes into the other one to make sure that you guys don't.
I didn't know that,
you don't poison each other.
Oh.
That's the same where the handshake comes from. No, you do like this actually to see
Yeah.
if the other person doesn't have
Like
a knife there.
Yeah, I've heard that
Yeah, yeah.
before. No, I like this a lot. It's very delicious.
You don't even need to look up a place to go. You just, if you want to eat barbecue, just go in the street.
Walk, go.
You'll find.
No, it's super delicious. I love it. What is this here?
There's a sauce where you can put your kimchi a little bit inside. But wait, I was cutting it. Yeah, I felt it was a big cut.
And then what do they do on this here? Do they just do like sesame?
Oh, that's just marinated, yeah. I think they put sesame seeds as well, yeah, just to say, actually. It's a nice thing with scissors and stuff. You can just put everything in the nice portions.
It's too easy to eat. You can just sit here eating all day, drinking. And so what is this sauce exactly with the kimchi here?
It's a dipping sauce. Oh, that's like a fermented fish sauce, like with kalchi. Kalchi is like very long and silvery. Looks like an eel,
and so,
but way more shiny.
Okay. It has a bit of spice to it.
Yeah, gochu garu and gochujang inside, yeah.
It is quite fishy, but I like that. I think the pork belly, though, is my favorite, but I've always loved pork belly.
Like, even if this is like meat, they like to season with like salted seafood. Like, you'll see sometimes you have like little bowl with shrimps. Okay. They're really salted, like it would replace the salt.
Yeah, in Canada, I don't think they use it very often. It'd be more of like a fusion attempt at making it.
Yeah, we would use Asian. Let's go down. This sauce is yummy. Yeah, and side dishes, it's unlimited.
Oh, you just come with as much as you want?
Yeah, if you just want more. But the problem is, I feel like it's always a nice amount. But when you run out of it at the end, you have like 2 or 3 pieces left, and you're like, you just want a little bit. They're gonna bring you more than the initial part.
Oh.
So what was your favorite until now in Korea? Your favorite dish?
Favorite dish, actually, I think this kind of version of cooking.
Do you guys get a lot of pork in Canada?
Yeah, like meat is a big thing.
And then you eat your main, and then you can choose like after a soup or like noodles. You see, I really love like just fried rice. You wanna do the fried rice? You saw it earlier already, yeah.
I know, I saw that. That was like the first thing that caught my eye. Was like,
yeah, that's
the little fried egg.
I love kimchi bokkeumbap. bokkeumbap.
That's very different in Canada. The yelling across is.
Yeah,
every
time.
Imagine
when the place is packed. Then you need to be louder than the next table.
To get your food, it's like a battle. Even like raising your hand like this is found to be inappropriate.
Already?
Yeah, it's on the server's job to know, oh, the table looks like they need help.
How about like a pub?
There's a little less manners.
Yeah.
Hey, I need a beer, or hey, I need this.
Absolutely.
You know? Yeah. More fine dining, it's like very rude to snap.
Well, snap is inhuman. It's like you're not a dog.
Yeah, you're not a dog.
It's like whistling.
Yeah.
Somebody would whistle at my waitress, that can go.
Had it happen at your restaurant?
No, never. Oh, I mean, like if we meet and you're like across the street, like super far, then I would whistle.
Yeah. Any other ways? No way.
Not in the service industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this fried rice, there's a bunch of different ones. You have fish eggs, cheese kimchi.
Cheese
and
some
cheese in the end, and then it melts, so you have like the crispiness from the rice.
Yeah.
I love white rice because it's natural. It's like potato.
Yeah, it's way better.
It's not like pasta. It's processed. Yeah.
Even the bread is like highly processed. Rice is just
comes from the field. Yeah. But I like to eat the rice at the end. It's just like now you're 80% full, and then you eat until you're full, and then you're good to go. Yeah.
That's a better way of instead of the other way around.
I feel like plain rice. It's like I waste space in my stomach to eat this delicious
food.
Yeah. So in Korea, also what's funny is like food and alcohol. It's not very separated. It's like we have restaurants and we have like pubs.
Yeah.
It's like you can go out and just drink.
Yeah.
They don't do this here, like it doesn't exist.
It's just always together.
Yeah, I've never seen a table without food. It's like even if you go here to a like very pub thing, there's always gonna be somebody's gonna order food to drink without eating something salty. Back in the days at home, you can go out and just have like beers with your buddies. Yeah. And there's no food at the table ever.
Exactly.
Not even nuts, nothing.
No.
It's just,
usually it's that way. Like if you're going out to drink, you'd be like, let's go drink.
Here there's always, it's like more gray area.
And I think it was you were telling me Koreans love having something salty with their desserts.
Oh, 감사합니다.
You would eat with your spoon.
Yeah, rice they eat with spoon.
Yeah.
In Korea they use sticky rice, and so this is actually possible to eat with chopsticks.
Yeah.
It's not like what's the rice in South Asia?
Super fluffy and just like each grain falls apart.
Yeah, exactly. But I definitely love Korean rice.
Yeah.
I've never had bad rice in Korea. It's so nice though. Yeah, they can cook rice. It's like called a lunchbox.
Okay.
Doshirak, it's like from before.
So this is the lunchbox?
Yeah, this was like in the 1780s. Okay. And now they usually do it at the table, which I like actually because like they can use the fat.
Yeah.
The seaweed.
Yeah. Kim.
Seaweed in Korea. It's like if you go in Belgium and order a beer. There's like so many seaweeds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you get different tastes, obviously. Of
each seaweed. And then you have like so many seaweeds.
I just tried that alone, and I thought to myself, oh, I might need a little salt, but then this is salty, so you can't, you gotta try it all at the same time. There's not much texture off from it, but yeah, the saltiness, it gives it another depth of flavor. It's very nice. That's tasty. That's a nice little end of End of the meal snack. I could just eat this alone. You do
Yeah.
this. You do this in your apartment, yeah.
You can. I think you can order just that in specific restaurants.
Just this.
Just a dish
big
like
bowl.
just fried rice. Yeah.
It's not very spicy either. It's very like the kimchi's like almost like muddled. It's like muddled from the rice and the egg and everything.
For us, the first time kimchi is like spicy. Well, I think the most versatile about it is the acidity from the lactobacilli from the fermentation.
Yeah, yeah.
It breaks down a lot. Or like one of my favorite things to cook for staff meal is I take the kimchi liquid and I vacuum spare ribs in that for like 3 days, and that's the lactobacillus just
breaks
the
it down.
acidity just breaks the whole meat
It's almost
down.
similar to like how you do like put yogurt on chicken or something.
yeah,
like that.
and
It's
then
like that
you just-
acid, yeah.
Absolutely.
Typically with fried rice, you'd expect the egg to be like cooked into it.
Oh, I'd
you
say
know.
that's more Chinese. though.
Yeah, okay, that's
Chinese
probably where
food.
I've gotten it from. Then.
Yeah, yeah. Also, the egg is not mandatory.
No,
No, they
it's
just give it to us.
That's a nice touch, though. I
Yeah.
love that. I love egg. The seaweed is delicious. It adds like a nice saltiness to the dish that it needs.
I realized that a big difference is they mix a lot sea and earth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
guys.
never actually thought about that. It's like we have here sea, we have here sea, and this is like kind of self-taught.
See,
Yeah.
that, yeah, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
It's definitely different. This was very filling, though. Yeah. Finishing it off, like you said, it's like 80%, then the last 20%, that rice and the kimchi is like all you needed.